Hey guys, welcome to number 2 of the Inter Milan career mode, and the first episode had a great amount of support on, so I'm really glad that you guys are happy to see a little bit of a different career mode. This is going to be a bit more of a challenge in terms of competing for the top of the Serie A and potentially winning the Champions League. That'd be something quite good as well. So, in the first episode, if you did miss it, go back and watch it now if you haven't. If not, I can just tell you what we did. We bought Mertens and Bojan for a combination of about £30 million. We still have about 10 million left, so we could potentially look at bringing some signings if in this episode we don't quite have the performances that we need. So we've got a very good team, to be fairly honest. Squad depth is looking very, very nice, and yeah, I think we're just going to go into the first game against Atlanta and see how we do. Into the Atlanta team, they have got Sportiello in goal, Penela, Gomez. It's not the strongest of teams, so we should be able to get the 3 points in the first game of the season. Paletta in centre-back is pretty decent, but we should be able to break them down quite easily. Go on, Icardi. There we go, first goal of the season, and we have gone into the lead to make it 1-0 there with a wonderful strike from the Argentinian man. It is quite a difficult choice. Obviously, we've got Palacio and Jovetic, both higher rated than Icardi, but his potential is a lot better, so he's actually a really good target man on this game. Really like him on Ultimate Team. Mertens there, cutting in from the left-hand side, getting the ball through wonderfully, and then first time finish from the Argentinian to make it 1-0 and to get us into the lead. No. Oh no, we've conceded straight away from making subs. Literally, they came on, then he just booted the ball there, took the shot, Handanovic with the save, and the fullback Tellers not quite in the right place at the right time. We actually need a goal now to win the game. So the game does end 1-1 in the end, so a little bit annoying. First game of the episode, first game of the season. Maybe we just need a bit of time to warm up with the squad. And as you can tell, I've actually commentated over this bit because the audio decides to die for like 10-15 minutes. It does come back at the end of this game against Carpi though, so they have got a pretty interesting team. Luca Morone, Borriello, Lasagna. It's not the strongest of teams, so we should be able to beat them if we play our A game. And here is our lineup: Handanovic, Montoya, Miranda, Murillo, Tellers and Gary Medel in the midfield. So into the 16th minute of the match here, Light on the right hand side, cut inside, smashing it with his left foot and putting it into the back of the net to make it 1-0 there very early on in the game. A good way to start off against a pretty weak team, and then 10 minutes later for some reason passed the ball short, and then he just puts it into the open net to make it 1-1. There it is, full time again, another draw. It's really annoying that we're not getting these 3 points against pretty easy teams, to be fairly honest. So I don't know what it is. We tried to do a little bit of a 4-1-2-1-2 in the last 20 minutes of the game. Maybe it was a little bit better, but I think we kind of need to play a one-strike formation due to the fact the amount of central midfielders we do have. So we're going to transfer off in here for Gunukori. I don't think we need him, to be fairly honest. So I wouldn't mind accepting like 3 million. Maybe they'll accept that. It's like double his price, but obviously he's only 18 years old. At 70 rated, he means he's very good potential, probably an 80 plus, but he's not really going to be needed in this career mode. So Bayern Munich have come back with a 2.5 million offer. I think 2.6, and I'll be more than happy. I'm not going to be needing him. We've got plenty of central midfielders already. We've got Kondogbia, Mello, Guarin, Medel, so I don't think we really need him. So into the next game now. It is the Milan derby at the San Siro. Obviously we're at home. Either side of it, it doesn't matter which one. We're going to keep that kit, and I'm going to make a couple of changes to the team, that's for sure. I feel like we could do a little bit better in the midfield, just keeping the ball, passing it about a bit. I'm kind of tempted to try this Brozovic guy instead of Medel, but it's kind of annoying because he's not quite good enough rated. As well, I'm actually going to try Vidic in the defence. He's in very good form. He's 3 ratings higher. Should be a lot better than Murillo, who's been okay, but we haven't been able to keep a clean sheet yet, so maybe a little bit more experience in the defence will be a little bit better. We have had some growth, got Icardi up, so I'm actually going to try Palacio up front for this game, as his pace should be able to add a bit more. Into the game we go at the San Siro. Let's have a look and see what the AC Milan lineup is for today's game. They have gone for Hugo Lloris in goal, Alex Maxes, Abate, Antonelli, Nigel de Jong, and Kuka in the central midfield positions. Bonaventura, Honda, Balotelli, and Bacca up front. It's a very strong AC Milan team, to be fairly honest. They were a team I was potentially looking at, but I thought I'd go for Inter. That's somehow gone into the back of the net. Okay. I think it's Carlos Bacca. But yeah, like, I don't know how he's put that away, but he scored in the 45th minute of the match. Vidic, yeah, committed there with the sliding tackle, put the ball through. I don't know how he managed to get his foot around that and into the back of the net to make it 1-0. So, not the best of times to concede. So we're going to have to go into the second half and hopefully get us a goal or two. Oh, we've conceded again. I don't know if it's a thing on FIFA, but when you make subs and then unpause it, for some reason, the game decides to, like, always score. Like, what's Handanovic doing there? Stay in goal, please. You're not even looking at the ball. And then he lets it go straight past his head, literally skims past his forehead. And it's 2-0. And Carlos Bacca again, 10 minutes after scoring. And we've got our subs on, but it's probably too little too late. Go on, Perisic, get us back into the game with a goal. There it is. Wonderful from the Croatian to make it 2-1 in the game. Hopefully, we've got a chance now. I don't know where Abate was. Cuts inside past the centre-back and then just works it into the box. And a beautiful strike into the back of the net against Hugo Lloris, who's a very good goalkeeper. Probably would have been at least a goal for us if it wasn't for Hugo Lloris signing in this summer. And there it is, full time. We've been absolutely poor in this episode. I'm just going to end it here because we need to find a better formation. And Kondogbia definitely had a good influence when he came on, but it was too little too late. And yeah, just really annoying. I don't know why that factor, when you make subs, you unpause it, the opposition always scores. So we're going to kick off the next episode against Manchester City, maybe try some different tactics, and yeah, hopefully I can finish off the month of September in the next episode. And yeah, I can't wait to see how we do in the Champions League. Maybe we'll do a little bit better than the league, because already we're lacking quite a few points straight away. So maybe we'll try Jonathan Bibiani. Maybe that bit of pace will help out, get us some goals. But nevertheless, if you do enjoy this episode, make sure you do leave a comment down below if you do know what I should do with this squad, because I don't have a clue what to do at the moment. We do need to definitely play a similar formation, maybe a 4-3-3 could be an option. But yeah, make sure you do smash the like button, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and see you soon. Bye.